Alright, hey everybody. We are back for more Chained Echoes. We left off about to go see Lena in the castle, so that's what we'll do. I need to remember that I have a sacred water, so as soon as we get our squad back together, we are going to go and go back to the Roland Fields to the that hero statue and unlock that class. Okay. Bound to be some stuff around here. Guess they're not going to let us explore. You're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? I've been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area's off limits. You understand? Yeah, right. Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. She's slacking off. I'm just looking for goodies. I'm sure we'll find some. Library. Valandis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy of Nysa, and even today people speak of it with fervor. Before that, Valandis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. The reason why the founders of Nysa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be too distracted by other things. Who knows? I'm sure we'll get to Nysa. The soldiers around His Highness call the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones? The church's one god? Or the great gods? Maybe they mean the 7 true kings? At least with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven. Asnadiel, the dragon, is sleeping on this very continent. The 7 great kings are dragons. I guess. Scientifically and technologically speaking, Valandis lags a century behind the neighboring countries. All the resources were spent on the war. One might think that at least the war machinery would be up to date. Fiddlesticks! After 150 years of war, the coin master was happy to find enough money to pay the soldiers and keep the old machines running. Recently, however, we have received a few more modern machines. I wonder what deal Prince Frederick has struck, and with whom. Same. He's got modern machinery now when he shouldn't. I'm sure eventually. Oh, okay. I'm sure we just can't go anywhere. The princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed. Do you understand? Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes. I'm sorry. What are you staring at? Be gone! Watch your tongue. He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Uh-oh. Rob's getting the gears now that he's back. I'm so glad Her Highness got home safely. We've all missed her around here. No map. No map. That's probably where I'm going through that door, but we're just gonna double check. How would I know that's the wrong way, you know? I've never been here before. Hey. Ooh, that's a... Where am I looking? Jeez. Partisan. Who goes? What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you, thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art, and so talented too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif, a huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Damebird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that, but still, I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? What, he can see all the way up there? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me. Yet with him... Gawain. I don't think we've seen him yet. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain. He is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one, when he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Ascania too much time. Plotting to kill us. I can do without curves. They're unnecessary. Oh, come on. They're the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They are not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Volandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Volandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is sky armor. And believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. You act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor. There you all are. Cameron. This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend and the real reason why I'm in Volandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Taran. And this one here is Bothraz, also a friend of mine, who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we are working for money? If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have a deep pocket, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Volandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. So we got Bothraz back. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Volandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Is this guy in our squad as well, maybe? Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. Oh, that's right. Now that we've reached Tormund, we can join the Adventurers Guild. Because that was the prerequisite. I forgot all about that. I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. Alright, alright. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it's capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. Well, someone's watching from the window. So what do you want to know about? What exactly is the Grand Grimoire? It's the most powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with higher ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th Epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the 7th Epoch. Exactly. But we're not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? Where did the stone come from? In old texts of the 5th Epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Taran's treasure chamber, where it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Oh, so we did meet him at the beginning. Or the throne room here. It must be here. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nysa. So this man is an R? Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then... well, then that happened with Wernshire. Why was the stone there? Taran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain? Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about? How do we destroy the stone? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone. Nothing happens in order to protect the user. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. Grammar's a bit off on that. Yeah, so essentially Killian and Glenn were unharmed because they were within 3 meters of the stone. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself, and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. If that is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor to Volandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkilber from the Kindred Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that's where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while, you're searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber? Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk. We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. Why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I do not understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you've gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. Who was that shadowy figure? What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Uh-oh. Stop! You there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You're under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it too well. Spies? There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to? The gallows await. Looks like we will have to fight our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy. Okay, I don't have Rob. I do have Bothraz. Hang on a second. I think we'll leave Bothraz with Sienna. And I'm just gonna check his grimoire thingy. It's kind of like Cleanse. A magical neutral attack dealing damage based on a number of all summons. One grants a one-time summon. Let's try understand. Based on number of all summons. I'm gonna buy it. I don't really like, maybe I have to stack up the summons and then, or based on the amount of summons I know. We'll see. Oh, and did I put the... Okay. These guys hopefully aren't too tough. They might be. I don't hit too hard. I'm not gonna AoE them down, I'm just gonna kill them one at a time. We'll bring him in just because we haven't seen him in a bit. Weak to fire. Big hit. One times weapons summoned. So is this a stack for his whole fight? I wonder. Let's see. Oh, so now I have 2 weapons summoned. It's a good attack. Nice. It's alright if we overheat for now. So we have 3 summoned. Cool. Not worried about overheating, just gonna take him out. Yeah, we could. Increases our damage. Okay, so that got rid of my stacks, which makes sense. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the Grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farnsport and collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. Let's leave this place and head for the monastery. We have not negotiated the payment yet. You can stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. What about Rob and... Nobody cares that we just got in a fight with this guard. Just save it quickly. So presumably, but we. I guess I should have bought a bunch of stuff, from those vendors. I'm not going to be able to. You guys don't have anything, right? No. He has an AoE. I think Yoko Giri is better. Let's do TP regen first. Let's keep hitting him with AoEs. See how effective that is. Well, we can, anyways. Oof. I have a choice there. I need Requiem as well. I might need to... swap out. We'll do one more, then we'll do a heal. Leave him alone. Oh no. Did I do Requiem last time? I don't remember. These guys seem to be hitting harder. Hopefully don't kill Killian. There we go. Oh, he would have if I didn't help him there. Three weapons summoned. Seems more single target spells seem more effective. Abilities, I mean to say. Should I extend? Yeah. Oh, that hits all. Okay, that's awesome. This guy's pretty much just dead. There we go. What do you think? Can I go to the vendors? I'm gonna try. Kind of nice to have Bothras in to build stacks. I wonder if I should maybe have him swap with Glenn. I want to overheat while there's 3 of them up still. Nice. Get out of here. Hoping I'm getting Rob and Lena, though. It's not really necessary, probably, but... You did. Oh, it swapped at the last second. I didn't notice. It's alright. There we go. Okay, we can't access the vendors, which is... Damn. Hoping we'd be able to. Okay, I'm gonna stop this one here and come back right away for the next one, just because I'm up over 30 minutes already. So, okay, so we got some good info there, though. I mean, we learned a lot about the Grand Grimoire. Well, at least a lot than we knew. And we have a plan now to try to do something about it, so we'll see where this goes. We got Bothras back as well, which is sweet. I'm hoping we don't get split up from Lena and Rob, because it's nice having the whole group for these fights, but we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you back for the next one.